Hello everybody and welcome to another video where we're going to be talking about the new additions to F1 2020, and just because it's coming out in July now and we need to really get into stuff that's coming with the new additions of my team and as well as split screen and a few additions into career mode, but the main thing we're going to be talking today about is my team. Now with this edition you are going to be the 11th team on the grid. Now with the game actually being announced about a month ago now, there has been a few announcements, but people aren't actually allowed to put everything in what they want. Now you might be thinking, how's this going to happen? So basically you are going to have to come in, obviously select the mode, and you are going to have to pick a driver, pick a sponsor, and the thing that's going to be really good, and honestly on my the let's play that I'm going to do on it, is designing the livery and also designing a badge, which means that you are going to be able to have to design a badge fully on your own, I believe, because you can't just like have 5 presets of badges and then have to pick from them, because that would not be fair on the people. And it just it'd actually get quite a few people away from their thing, so they're going to be doing that, and they are going to not make you. They're not going to make it so that you're like, right, let's give you £1 billion, go build a better team than Mercedes. They're not going to be doing that. They're going to give you a limited amount of funds from the sponsor that you're going to pick, and it's a limited fictional sponsors, because people have said like, I want a pineapple going through and a Capri Sun pineapple or something. Well, that wouldn't be allowed because there'd be colour restrictions with it, so that won't be in the game. You're going to have to be you're choosing a fictional one. With that money you're going to have to buy a teammate. Now with the teammate, that doesn't mean that it's like a go ahead and get, I don't know, Max Verstappen and people like Daniel Ricciardo. No, there is going to be a drive market, and it's with F1 and F2 people this time. And F2 is probably what you're going to be doing. It might not be, there might be like the odd one that's so cheap, probably worse than an F2 player. There might be the odd one, but after F1 testing there might not be. So yeah, there's gonna have to be a F2 teammate on yours that's about to come up, and you are going to be driving them. So they've said they want it to still be a racing game. They can't have it become a management game. So they're keeping it at a racing game by making it so you're still driving for them, and actually what's going to happen is you're going to race some of those races, and as well you're going to be doing facilities. So the facilities is stuff like the engine facility, aerodynamics, and chassis facilities, as well as durability thing. So you're going to have to also upgrade those facilities, and also if you got a Max Verstappen and stuff like that, they'd also want a high rating positions, because they haven't just come down to Red Bull to come 20th, so they're going to want that, and good facilities, because you are going to be able to train your drivers as well as your staff. And that brings me on to the next thing, training. So with the training, obviously you can't just stay with one person. Obviously you're going to eventually get different people leaving you, different people joining you. You're going to have to do contracts with your people, renew them, or just let them go and get a new person if you have the funds. And if you don't have funds, because that can happen, also with other teams are going to be having to do all of this as well. There is a chance that you're going to have to shut off your facilities, become last and every race, and just not have any funds at all, which will not be good for your team, because that means you pretty much lost the career. Obviously with there only being 10 seasons in a career, that's not going to be good. I think they need to at one point up it, in case someone finishes the 10 seasons and they're like, but I only just got to the first win. So like imagine that being that slow. because they want to make it a little bit more realistic. The 10 seasons won't be enough, so personally I think they need to up it. Now, another thing about it is we're going to have a new person, so Claire's gone, and honestly I'm happy with the look I found her doing at, I think it's Rachel, your agent, Emma, that's what it is. So, yeah, I'm happy with that look. I found in career mode that she does. It's in my career mode Let's Play that's coming up today. Yeah, so he's going to be improving, and you can even complement like your engine, chassis, aero, and they will get upgrades from that in the first season. And I think whichever one you choose will benefit you in the races. So if you decide to take on a terrible engine from your supplier, which brings me on to the next thing, you will probably need to upgrade your engine a little bit. Now, let's talk about the engine then. So, engine-wise, it's going to make you choose an engine, like Mercedes, Ferrari, Aston Martin. You're going to have to choose one. And if they upgrade their engine, all the teams will get a benefit, including you. So you will get that benefit, you will get a better engine from that, and that will help. And so yeah, that is really nice. And also with that, I want to talk about something else, a car show. So once you've designed your car, it's literally going to put that reveal on, car reveal, which is amazing. I love how they've done that, because obviously if you have a really nice car, like this year's Renault, I really like this year's Renault, sorry. And obviously if I ever do a driver career mode ever again, which will probably be no, because I can't wait to do this with my team, unless they do what they did in 2014 and 2015, just completely rip out career mode again. So they are going to be doing that, my team. I just want to say, I'm not really going to be doing as much career mode me. I don't know about you guys. You guys put it in the comments, but I don't know. I can't decide if I'm going to still do the driver career mode or just my team. That my team thing is amazing, and they've even, some of them have even said it's like a game itself. I'm surprised they didn't put it in another game, but I mean that would have been a waste of money. So they've decided to put it in F1 2020, and F1 2020 is going to be a big game. But that is it for the this bit of F1 2020 news. Do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.